Willie Mullins had another good day here at Naas, just seeing the nice guy complete a double for the stable in the 2-mile-3 maiden hurdle. Willie, I was really impressed by that. I'm sure a lot of positives for you to take from it.
I was too. This horse keeps surprising me, keeps pulling it out. Paul came in and said he'd go further, so we're looking at a longer trip again, and hopefully then he's a nice horse when he goes over fences next season. When
you started schooling him, did he take to it straight away?
He was very good. He had a lot of schooling done. I think Jimmy Mangan told me before the race he had done a huge amount of schooling with him before he came up to us to be trained as a bumper horse. I think he might have even been around a few point-to-point tracks. So
looks like
he knew his job, and he looked like it there today too, didn't he?
Time well spent. It certainly did. And what's your feeling about how good this horse could turn out? I mean,
well, he just keeps surprising me because at home he doesn't work like a champion or anything like that, but he's 3 from 3 now. We can't complain.
Absolutely not. Ramily, I thought, was running a big race until it all went wrong at the last.
Yeah.
Does he seem okay?
He's fine. He just missed the last. He was probably just getting a bit tired, but I was delighted with him. He's a horse I just can't get ready at home. We're working him, but he just holds on to his condition. He's still fat. I think that run will bring him on hugely, so I'm hoping the next day, wherever we can find a race from, he should take it with a beating.
And Willie, to go back to the winner, is he likely to be on the Cheltenham team, or could he be one more for the festivals at home, do you think?
I imagine for Malcolm Denmark, he'll be on the Cheltenham team.
I had a feeling he would.
And I think, listening to Paul, he looked like he could be an Albert Bartlett horse. It's I know he jumps well enough for the Albert Bartlett. Usually the profile of the Albert Bartlett winner is 5 or 6 runs during the season. This fella's had just 3 with 2 of them in bumpers. So, but he didn't look like he lacked any experience there. Jimmy did a good job.
You're saying all the right things. And Willie, Malcolm's got some lovely horses. Jungle Boogie, obviously, another one that springs to mind. Is he doing okay? Are we likely to see him in Leopardstown?
He's in next weekend. We'll see. There's not much rain forecast this week, but if I'll have a chat with him later on, and we'll see whether we want to go or maybe just keep him for somewhere where we might be guaranteed soft ground. He's a big unit, so I don't want to take any chances with him.
And Willie, today got off to a good start with Stattler landing the opener. What was your verdict on his performance? I know, speaking to Paul, he felt he maybe expected him to jump a bit better.
We all did, yeah. We all expected him to jump better. It was a hot race for a Grade 3 in Naas this day of the year. I think I was surprised how hot the race was. So I was delighted in that respect that he was able to win it. But I did expect him to jump better, and I think he can jump better. He'll go for the National Hunt Chase in Cheltenham, an extra 5 furlongs. They'll be going a gear slower, and I think he'll be fine.
Patrick won that race, of course, on Rathvinden for Ronnie Bartlett.
Yes.
Is this one earmarked as his ride, or are there alternatives?
This is the one I think we sort of earmarked all year for him. We were delighted how well he jumped his first day out, and we thought maybe does he jump too sharp for 3-5, but I think he'll settle in and he'll get around all right.
And the other horse, on Baton, he'd been jumping brilliantly up front until he got one badly wrong and seemed to cut out in the straight.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
Okay, afterwards?
He seems fine after. I was a little disappointed how he cut out. He was jumping brilliant up to that, but he just went out like a light, and I don't know why. But then again, I suppose the grade of this race would be a good bit higher than the last day he competed.
And Willie, a chance to put the seal on another fine day in the last with Seabank Bistro. How's he been going ahead of his debut? He's
good. He worked very well one day. I had him away. I'm told. I wasn't there myself. He worked all right at home. He's a lovely big walk in the park, closely related to Kilulta Thick, which means he's got stamina. Walk in the park will put a bit of speed into him, so he has every chance. Gordon's horses there, been beaten by 2 of ours, I think. Hopefully we'll make it a hat-trick.
You a seafood fan yourself?
Yeah, not again. It's your local, I believe.
It's not too far away from you, all right? They do some nice seafood down there, yes.
So hopefully the place will be rocking tonight.
Cheers, Willie. Well done.
Well done.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Good man.